So this is one of my favorite people on the face of the planet. His name's Travis Morehead. He helped get this whole Grand Garden thing going on together. So I figured I'd ask him if he could take us for a bit of a tour.
Sounds like a plan.
Here,
now, how are you going to show the plants and?
Nipple. There you go. How are we going to show them? So we'll do this. So we'll be like, okay, you know what we can do here. So you guys, you can tell. I mean,
hey, it's us. We don't need to.
We're adorable.
This is the same people we usually are.
Yeah. You've seen us before. Now. Kablamo!
All right, cool. All right, so let's look at some stuff. So this is eggplant. You guys may recognize it by a dark black eggplant from a store. This eggplant is actually usually purple and white. This one's kind of past season. This one's actually on its way out, but it actually looks like that when it's fully grown and ready to give fruit. You got some peppers plants back there. Those are pepper plants. You got some more eggplant. This looks like this is arugula. So that's where your salad greens come from. Arugula. I feel like I'm saying it wrong now.
Tell me about how this whole place got started. I mean, we've kind of talked about it before, but I wanted to do like a little section on how this actually happened. And feel free to keep wondering.
So there's been multiple community gardens over the years that have shown up in Port Richey. None of them have made it and existed forever. So some people will be familiar with Peace Hall Garden.
Okay.
This is a pigeon pea, by the way, while we're here.
All right.
This is a perennial, which means that it'll live for more than 1 year. So this will actually live about 3 years. Awesome. These little bean pods are edible. They're a lot like edamame. You can take them and put them in a pot and boil them and have them like edamame.
Nice.
It's also what's called a nitrogen fixer. So it's actually putting nutrient back into the soil while it's just hanging out there. That's awesome. It's drought tolerant, so you don't gotta water it all the time, and it just produces. You cut it back. Every time you cut it back, it has roots that'll die back and release nitrogen into the soil for the next crop. It's a great plant to have in a permaculture garden.
Right.
So I was saying,
tell everybody what permaculture garden means.
Permanent culture is where the word comes from. So it's basically like a way of gardening in which you mimic the natural environment. So like how it really came to be is people would clear big areas of land and then start planting in it, and then they had to start adding additives and soil amendments and all these different things. With permaculture, you're mimicking what the forest does. The forest grows without any amendments. It just grows. The leaves fall down, it breaks down, branches fall, everything breaks down. Right. So that's what permaculture basically is mimicking the forest environment.
I like it.
So we got mulch in here, and we got big thick pieces of mulch, and we got thinner pieces of mulch. And it all breaks down over time. So it constantly is breaking down, and every time it breaks down, it's releasing something into the soil. Let's see, we got some broccoli. Grand Garden plot.
You gotta like it.
So we're at the corner of Grand Boulevard and Georgia Avenue. Here's some little tiny kale. Isn't that cute?
It is cute.
Alright, let's walk around these wonderful people here.
Generated 100,000
All right, so this is like our little herb spiral over here. So we got some onions, we got mint. So this is mint. Make some. Yep. We got some garlic chives. Here, bite that. Eat that.
I will eat that.
Taste the garlic. Hey, you do look kind of cool. Sort of. Sage.
No, I'm a farmer.
I'm a farmer. You taste it? You taste the garlic?
That's great.
Sage. We got sage here. We have some different types of oregano. Depending on who you ask, it depends on what the name is. We got more oregano. So this is what people traditionally know oregano to look like.
Cool.
We got rosemary. These bricks were actually the original bricks that used to be the road out on Grand Boulevard.
Oh, really?
Yep, and they were repurposed into the garden bed. So,
is there any way that local companies can support what you guys are doing if they want to just be supporting the community?
we're happy to take donations.
Okay.
And it goes to a 501c3 nonprofit, and they can get a receipt for their donation.
Awesome.
There is some businesses that have actually gotten plots because they wanted a garden. So there's my buddy Dave got a plot. He's got a home healthcare business, and so now he brings his people out here, and they can garden and be kind of with the dirt that he assists. And so he's got a plot. We got over here.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Nice product placement there.
Yeah.
Carrots. So these are carrots.
I need more carrots in my life.
Yeah, you know, carrots are good. They're sweet. This is a pumpkin, a type of pumpkin.
Really?
They get kind of long, and it'll be completely orange by the time you would eat it. They make the best pumpkin pie would be that kind of pumpkin. And let's see, let's go over here. So we got some kale. This is called Dinosaur Kale. The texture.
Any particular reason?
Just because the way it looks.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Even though they might have all had feathers.
Yeah. Even though they might have had feathers. We got some ginger here. Just 6 months ago, it was about this big, or a year ago, and now it's expanded.
So is
It'll just keep growing.
Plot?
This is the Moorhead family plot. That's my last name. Surprise! Got some rosemary here. You got this. This is cassava or yucca. You usually find that in the grocery store. It's usually a brown root-looking thing. You can make potatoes and all kinds of stuff like that. It grows super easy. You just put it in the ground and it grows. I could cut one of these branches off and cut it into about foot-long pieces and then put them in the ground, all different spots, and they would grow all new plants just like this. That's what this was just a little 12-foot or foot-long thing a year ago. Less than a year ago, 6 months ago.
All right. And now it's a giant...
Yeah, we got tomatoes, we got some, so that's Sylvia's plot, and Reggie, that's her sister.
Sylvia's one of my favorite people.
Yeah. We got some, what else we got here? Got all kinds of stuff. There's a lot of eggplant, beans.
Paulina, now that you might as well just say hi.
Hey Paulina, it's good to see you. Can I have a hug?
Just say hi. There it is. That counts. I heard your voice and you're on camera.
You won't even look me in the eye? What's going on?
Sylvia is one of our... She's going to be doing some awesome photography essays with Greg about the homelessness thing that's going on. And yeah, she's adorable, which, I mean, you can kind of tell from the back of her head, but, you know, whatever, it's cool.
So we got mulch over there. We got mulch way over there. That's Free City Newport Richey mulch, so they'll actually deliver it to you if you're close to Newport Richey.
That's awesome.
And then to the right of that, through the person,
just look through the human.
you'll see that there's broken down stuff. That's actually soil from Bay Mulch.
Hello.
And this is one of my good friends, Elaine.
Hey, Elaine.
I want to say something to you guys. You guys, a friend of mine just met you guys, and he's so excited about coming to your place and listening to you guys last week. His name is Ian. He's into music, and his wife is very pregnant. Huh. They came over to. You don't know who that is? Do you remember him?
Yeah. He's got a wife. His wife's.
She's big pregnant.
Alan?
Baby's due, and he's Alan.
Alan.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, so he was so excited when he found out that I knew you guys. And that I communicate with you guys. Yeah, he was really excited because I've been talking to him. I've been bringing him along, you know. Nice. Yeah.
She's got a garden all around her property.
Because
there's all kinds of stuff.
I just did my book at his house. Okay. I just read my book at his house.
Bones in the Alley?
Bones in the Alley. I'm getting ready
copy?
to put it on audio. So I did it at his house. So he was like, didn't he tell me about you guys? And I said, oh,
tell us about your book.
I went to this guy's house. I said, you mean Travis? He said, you know him.
When you release book, you're gonna have to come to La Pasco.
My book is released in
already
September.
Released.
He read it and reviewed it.
Then let's promote that stuff.
I do. I need it.
No, go on their thing. They'll promote it.
I need it promoted.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Coffee on the dock.
Yeah.
You have coffee? You drink coffee?
I can't. My husband, don't you? You Mayor's Plumbing? You don't know Harry?
Oh, yeah.
You don't know Harry?
Well, he is advertising for Mayor's Plumbing.
Yeah. I was telling him about you. Yeah. Yeah.
Were you there yesterday? What's that? At the Christmas party for beers? No. Oh, I played it yesterday. Although I love your shirt. I'm Canadian.
Oh, you are?
Yes,
Yeah. I've been listening to you and following you, and then Ian got so excited when he found out that I knew you guys. Alan, when he found out that I knew you guys. Yeah.
Rachel, yes.
Rachel's watching us 10 seconds ago.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, she was.
She's on there.
Oh, yeah.
You know Rachel too, then, right?
Yeah.
So say hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. Yeah. It's really a small world.
We'll have you on to promote the book.
Yeah,
for sure.
I would love that, and it's so wonderful to be able to be bringing hope in our world. And you young people, I'm just so thrilled with you young people.
High five.
I'm so
love that whole idea.
I'm
Thank you.
really so thrilled with you young people. You know, I'm just, you guys are going to make the change that is needed.
Yeah,
you know,
that's,
you are bringing the change that is so needed.
That's right.
And I'm
As it turns out, it's actually more fun than video games.
Yeah, you don't get any heart in the video games, do you?
How was your girlfriend? How was your girlfriend?
She's good.
She's good.
Fiance,
Say hi to her.
fiance.
Your fiance, yeah,
Yes,
that's right too. Say
it's
hi to her
official.
for me. I'm
will,
going
I will.
home.
All right.
You're going
Nice
home,
meeting
alright.
you.
Elaine, are we friends on Facebook?
I can friend you, but I watch you through him.
Please do. Okay.
yeah.
Friend me on Facebook and message me.
About-
We do coffee on the dock every day at 8:30 in the morning. If that doesn't work,
You don't have to
we'll
drink coffee
invent a
either.
time
I don't
slot
drink
at
coffee.
night.
Coffee in the dock
tea.
every time at
That's just the
8:30.
name of the show.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I go live on Facebook.
I drink
every
tea.
day. Tea's perfect.
Yeah,
perfect.
I drink
Tea's awesome.
tea. Yeah.
I think you
Yeah,
might
well,
drink tea with you.
Yeah.
I will drink tea with you.
Okay, that would be
Well,
awesome.
this coffee's in the other hand, right?
That would be
Yeah.
awesome. I could promote my book needs promotion. I just heard from somebody yesterday who
Aren't you
read
hot
it.
in that sweatshirt?
Yeah, I'm beginning. I just heard from somebody yesterday who read it and he says, Elaine, that book is so good. It's a real story. He says, you know, lots of times you got to go back to see. No, this is a story. It takes you along.
Yeah, yeah.
It takes you along. Yeah.
You get to really know Elaine and who she is and where she came from, which is pretty cool.
If you could tweak that, would be awesome.
Okay, well, I'll go on Facebook and friend you, and then we will arrange.
Bird.
All right. See
Yep,
you.
love it.
Hope
See you
feel
later.
better.
Okay, thank you.
By the way, Rachel's actually coming by here in a little bit.
Oh, she is.
She better hurry.
Yeah.
Where's our talk's done?
Indeed.
All right, I think that's all we got for this, right? There's some
yeah,
good tomatoes over there.
Nailed it.
Those tomatoes.
There's
Tomatoes are nice.
Tomatoes. Paulina, for crying out loud.
Oh my god.
There she is. I just like
She's coming in. She's coming in.
Actual literal fan.
Is that how you want to be viewed? Up your
No,
nose?
I don't want to do it at all.
There you go.
Are you
Well, look.
still doing it?
We're filming.
He's
over
always
there.
doing
Just
it.
kidding. I'm filming you right now.
This
There you go.
is the real.
This is how
she
hard
really
that is.
exists.
It's not hard.
Wow. It's like I can't win with you.
You literally just did.
You just won.
Yep.
You just won.
You won. Now everyone knows how adorable you are.
I'm not a
You won.
You're totally adorable. Anyway, dude. Thank you for the tour, man.
Yeah, yeah. Bye
That's
Facebook people.
completely fantastic.
Only 4 people watching? What the hell? I go on your things, there's like 19,
It's
20
because
every
you put me on
time.
camera.
It's nothing to do with you.
Sharing
Okay,
weird
Cameron,
the whole
you get all
communication takes less.
It's because it's not a
We'll have
previously
hundreds-
scheduled
we'll have hundreds by
close.
tomorrow.
No.
You know what I'm going to do with this, though?
What are you gonna do?
On my list this morning, we had a great 2 goals and gratitude sessions. You guys would have dug them, but we'll put them up. So I'm going to make them one blog podcast or post.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm going to do that with this as well because I need to when we get off. I'm going to get links for like the top 3 or 4 things, like the online thing and all the places I get information for that, and have both of these things in one spot on a blog post so people can share. So if you want to like dig into an hour and a half of content about the amazing stuff that's going on down here, they'll be able to do it all at once.
Yeah,
or
I
pieces or
can
what
do
have
that.
you. So we'll
Yeah,
figure that out.
I don't just do the Great Spirit Farm. So there's other stuff too.
What?
It really does exist.
And seriously, for anybody who's watching this later, because there's going to be a lot, there's a few spots left for the yoga retreat. We're trying to get Derek and his wife. From,
Yeah,
from
you
Richard's
saw me.
Farm.
I posted the
that's gonna be
event.
fun.
I was on it.
That's going to be really good.
I know he knows Angela too, which is one of the yoga instructors.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We'll see you guys on the flip side.